Welcome to our video walkthrough of the Atlas Florida. It's a 32 by 12 2-bed from 2003. It's priced at $6,995. It is awaiting preparation. There's a bit of work to do in here, in the bathroom especially, but just giving you a look around and hopefully can explain things a bit better than the pictures do. Living room here, you can see I think it's got original carpet, as the original was this reddy colour, which is not in bad condition as such. You just got a few marks and it has creased up a bit where it's starting to come away. Bit of new carpet in here is always going to make things look nicer. Upholstery though is not in too bad a condition actually. It's worn and faded around the sort of arms and things where they've had a lot of use, but the cushions themselves are fairly tidy. So you've got two sort of sofa style fitted seating areas in the front of the Caravan. They are fitted to the walls, but they do kind of resemble sofas. You've got a little coffee table, and opposite that you've got a dining area with dining table and fitted seating. Opposite the living area bit here you've got a gas fire, which as always would be gas safe tested when it's sold. You can see it's quite a spacious Caravan. You've got a nice living area at the front here and lots of space. Little TV cabinet on the left hand side with some storage above. Got a pitch ceiling in the living area. It does go flat after that. That's what they used to do when they first brought these sorts of ceilings in. They did sort of pitch ceiling in the living area, and then it kind of went flat in the kitchen and towards the back until they started going pitch throughout. One of the things with the slightly older Atlas is you do have this plastic capping around the windows which has come away, and that's why they've gaffer taped it. You've also got quite old fixings, so which can be quite hard to replace, so we tend to try and keep them but clean them up, but keep them where we can, so that we can reuse them. Kitchen then, so you've got an under counter fridge at the end there, and you've got an LPG oven on our left hand side. Good sort of space for countertop there. Cupboards on the right hand side. You've got tape over the vents at the bottom just to highlight that. It's only because the last owners obviously didn't like the draft that comes in through there. We do recommend you leave them tape free because they do help the Caravan breathe, but that's obviously up to the customer. As you can see the tape on here again. I'll show you the hallway arch here because it's exactly the same stuff. It's this plastic capping which is sort of about an inch and a half thick. We can replace this, so we can replace this piece that's broken, but we can replace that on the windows as well, so it wouldn't be coming out to you with gaffer tape on them. Not because they're leaking, as I say, it's just because it's broken and somebody's not been able to get hold of the parts, so that's what they've done with it. But you can see, looking down the Caravan, you can see our kitchen area here into our living area. So there's no door between the two, but it's sort of separated off. But turning around, you've got our second exterior door on our right hand side here, so one into the living area and one into this sort of hallway entrance area here. Main bedroom here is on the back left of the Caravan, the back on the non-door side. Got bedside tables either side. Internal furniture is all quite good condition. Panel heater here is appalling, which will be replaced. It's completely rusted out, but we would replace that free of charge, of course. Wardrobes there, cupboards, drawers, all that sort of thing. And as I said, you've got quite nice door furniture. There's nothing wrong with any of those. Coming back out of there and turning to our left, got another room here, our twin bedroom. As you can see, we've got a wood headboard there with a bit of fabric on it. You've got cupboards over the top, and then we've got a wardrobe unit to our right hand side here. These beds, the right hand bed is fitted, just so you know, in the room. The left hand bed is a freestanding wood base. Turning around from there then, we've got cupboard on our left hand side by the exterior door, which houses our water heater, which runs off the LPG again for our hot water. And then stepping into the bathroom, this really is the main area that needs a lot of work, other than the panel heaters in the other rooms, which are very rusty. Obviously panel heater in here is again awful, would be replaced, but your your bathroom is just pretty bad over by the shower, clearly been leaking. That does happen a lot actually with the older Caravans, where the seals go around the plastic panels, and also the door around the front leaks. So the whole area at the front needs taking out, remove the door, rebuild the timber framework, and then have a good look at it and seal it up properly. Same with the shower here, remove all the silicone out of here, get it all sealed up properly. It's just been done, I would say, by someone on park that doesn't necessarily know what they're doing. and just needs to be redone properly. Same goes for the skylight. As you can see, skylight is has been leaking. This just needs removing again, rebuild the timbers, fit a new skylight, and you're good to go. At least it's been leaking into the shower, not anywhere else. So whilst I appreciate that looks like a big job, it does take a bit of time, but we know exactly what we're doing and we've done it before. It's just one of those sorts of things with this sort of caravan, so it's not a problem, do not worry. But that's why I wanted to do the video today and show you kind of what's wrong in here, because you look at the photographs and you think, oh, not sure about that. But talking it through, you can hear that, you know, it's not really a massive job, it just takes a bit of time, but it's not really anything to worry about. Coming out then through our exterior door into the lounge here that I used initially, we go have around and look at the outside of the caravan. Sun's just gone in, so you've got a bit of shade, so it's a bit easier to see around the outside here. As I said, you've got that pitched roof on the outside. It's a standard sort of older type pitched roof, which I can't really show you very well, but not tiled, it's just one of the older style pitched roofs. Needs a good wash, obviously, but most caravans do, and they always get done before delivery, if not before. But as you can see, whilst it needs cleaning, the outside panels are quite decent, quite clean and tidy. Give it a good wash off. Dropping down to have a look at the chassis. It's a painted chassis, which it's got some surface rust, but as you can see, metal and lit, perfectly sound. So whilst it's a bit rusty, not too worried about that. So this has been the Atlas Florida. It's a 32 by 12 two bed from 2003, 6995. As I say, clean and tidy mostly throughout, other than the bathroom. But hopefully, having done this video and you had a look at what I've had to say and had a look around the bathroom there, you can see the work that we need to do, what we're going to do, and make a decision for yourselves. Any questions on that and you're not sure about anything, then please do get in touch. Give us a call, send us an email. Be only too happy to help. Thanks very much.